What's good? What's good, everybody? Can you hear me good?
What's up? What's up?
Y'all
What's up? I hear you good.
excuse the technical difficulties, but we back to kick off another episode. Never Been Wrong podcast. What we talking about again? Tell them again, Mike.
Yeah. We talking about can a woman be happy in a relationship with a man with no money? That's what we
Can
talking
a woman
about.
be in a relationship and happy with a man with no money?
That's what we talking about.
Man,
hmm
let me give you my
Yeah.
short answer first, and then before we get to going in depth.
Yeah. Short answer.
Hell no.
Okay. Eric say hell no. I say hell yeah.
I say hell yeah. I say
Um,
hell yeah.
You got two hell yeahs, one hell no. So Eric, kick it off.
I say hell no because at some point it may start off being happy, but at some point ain't nothing happy about being broke. And we in a world that's driven by money. So if a woman is with a man, it's only long she gonna stay with him and he ain't got no money.
So you saying the man can't be the house husband?
Ah, when you say house husband, what you mean?
He ain't working. He taking care of the house. He the house husband.
And while she go
House
to work,
husband is crazy.
while she go work and get the money,
It's 2025 now. They ask for equality. So if we want equality, what's wrong with having the house husband?
I think it's still gonna fail. You could try it, but it's gonna fail.
He gonna keep the house clean. He gonna do the laundry. He gonna make sure she got a bubble bath when she come home from work. He gonna make sure there's food on the table. Yeah, house husband shit. He doing house husband shit. Pick up the kids from school. Yeah,
Why
that's what
why
he.
why she go and get the bread?
Yeah. He doing house husband shit.
What you
Yeah,
think,
so
Eric?
that's why I gotta say hell yeah. But it's only under the condition that that woman is in her bag. Like that woman gotta love you for real, like before anything, and then shit. If she make it happen, she make it happen. So, but like just in 2025, just a regular woman, no, it's not gonna happen.
So what you going back? You saying hell no?
No, I'm
I'm saying
saying
shit.
depicting the circumstances.
I'm saying hell yeah. And the reason why I'm saying hell yeah is because it's 2025 and you woman push for this equality. So let's get more house husbands out there. We want more house husbands out there. So can we get more house husbands? You get up early and you go get that bag and you bring that bag back to the house. And I'm
I'm
gonna
saying
pay the
this.
bill. I'm gonna
I
pay
got
the
I,
bill.
I got to propose. I got something to say.
Okay, well,
If
go ahead.
I'm saying this, if one of the two people ain't rich, we in a era to where it has to be both people got to have some type of income coming in.
Why? Why? I done seen niggas who ain't rich tell their wife they want them to be stay at home
Okay,
wives
okay,
and they
okay.
make the housewife out of the lady and they ain't rich. So
Let me
why
rephrase that. You right.
hold
You
on.
correct.
So
You
let me
correct.
ask the question. Let me ask the question. So why would all of these women pushing to go to school and pushing for equality in jobs, wage gaps and all of that? Why can't they a house husband a nigga?
This what I meant to say, Mike. You corrected me. What I meant to say is somebody got to either be rich or working multiple jobs. If that person that's the breadwinner, they're gonna have to work multiple jobs just to
What if
keep
she
up
got
with.
one job? What if she got one
But
job and she bringing in 150 a year?
um, I mean, I don't see it under the natural law. I don't see it. I don't see it
A
being
one a 150 a
possible.
year, a 150 a year chick ain't gonna hold a nigga down that ain't got no money.
I think she would. You gotta get these women. You gotta get these women a chance. Y'all
No, but
gotta
she want more. She
y'all
want
y'all
more.
y'all y'all, y'all gotta see the best in these women when nobody can. Y'all gotta see the best in these ladies.
This is
And
my
these
question to
ladies,
you, sir.
yeah.
See the best in these women.
Yeah.
Could you see yourself being it a
Oh
house
yeah.
husband?
Oh yeah. I'm letting you know right now. If you want to make me a house husband, I'm signing up. I'm signing up for it right now. I'm
What about
signing up
you?
for it.
What about you, Els?
No, I
Ain't
couldn't do it. It's
ain't no way
it's
in
too
hell for
much.
me.
That
Ain't
and
no way in hell.
that's going against the law for me.
I'm gonna tell you why, Mike. Cause that woman, she may go out and she may be cool with this shit, and she may go along with it for a minute. But you know, as I know, she's operating out of her natural nature, just like a man is acting out of his natural. And she gonna talk to you crazy. Oh my
For
God,
Not in the
girl!
house,
sure.
husband. No, no. That's what. See, y'all bringing the
What?
worst. Y'all bringing the worst into the relationship. See, y'all got to start thinking outside the box. Hey, man. Hey, these women wanted to go to school. They wanted the right to vote. They wanted the right to work. And we're going to give them all of that. Now you're going to have the responsibility of making a house husband. Make some niggas some house husbands. Yeah. Y'all sitting up here putting a
Man,
negative connotation on the house husband in 2025. No, fuck all that shit.
I'm
We in the land and we in the age of equality.
I'm
So
putting
yeah.
some. Hey, Mike, I'm putting some realistic. I'm
No, no,
putting
no. That ain't real.
realistic.
It can be realistic. They want it. Women want to push for more money, and there's more women graduating college. They educated, so they out here getting them good jobs. Hey, man, take care. Yeah, yeah. Go get on that knee, propose to that man, and make him
What?
a house husband. Yeah, that's what
Hell
I'm saying.
no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nigga tripping,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's what I'm. That's what
You
I'm
don't
saying.
mean
Man, I
that.
don't believe you when you say you.
Huh?
You
I
don't
know
mean
you
that.
ain't doing that.
What
I
you
know you.
don't know who? Man, please. Hey,
Yeah.
let that woman get on that knee and propose to me and tell me, hey, baby, you ain't got to work. I'm gonna be like, I sure ain't. I'll keep this
Dude, you
motherfucker
ain't
clean.
doing that.
You ain't doing
Huh?
that, Mike. I don't see that.
You
That ain't
ain't
even
doing
honest.
that.
For one, you don't like to sit down. I can't see you
Hey,
doing that.
listen. The topic of the show is, can a man with no money, if she got the bread and she tell me, baby, I'm retiring you, retire me.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, let me take care of this house. What? Let
Cause
me
you know, cause Mike, you gotta know, you gotta ask yourself this, and I want you to be realistic.
yeah, yeah, go ahead.
What come with that?
Nothing. I'm the house husband.
So, so,
Not
so,
that come with that.
are you still the leader of the house?
I'm the house husband.
You asked my question.
I'm the house husband,
What's
man.
that shit you be saying? Don't hit me. What's that filibuster? Don't hit me with your own shit.
Well, I
Yeah.
didn't filibuster. I answer. I said I'm the house husband. I pay the bills. She give me the check. I pay the bills.
So you the leader. So you think that you could be
No,
a hot
listen. It won't be no leader. We're a partnership. You got to come into the.
fuck?
You got to come into 2025. It ain't no leaders. It's about partnership.
In a sense, I can almost give you that one, but even that shit ain't working. That ain't working.
No,
Yeah,
it
I'm
ain't
gonna
no
tell her this
A
shit
partnership.
is a
lot of
partnership.
relationships, a lot of
No,
relationships is, is
hey, don't try to take the lead away from the man, bro. Like that's crazy.
Oh, I'm listen. The topic of this discussion is, can a woman be happy with a man that makes no money? I'm showing you how she can be happy with no man. Now, see what y'all want me to do is, then y'all trying to get me to personalize. I'm telling y'all, if a woman came and got you, she said, I'm making 250 a year, Lamar. You ain't got to cut hair no more. I'm gonna accept the deal. I am. I ain't
First
got
off,
to work no more. Cause guess what? If I get with a broke one of these girls that's working these LPN, let's just say she a registered nurse or something. Y'all acting like most people is making over 50,000. Most people is not making over 50,000. So since the advent of social media, people get to come on social media and act like they making over $50,000, and that ain't even the average median salary in America. So we sitting up
mhm.
here. If you got two people making 50,000 and y'all got two people, that's two people. So your household, one household is producing only 100,000, and you got this woman that says she gonna come in with the 250 and told me to knock it off. Nigga, I'm knocking it off.
But this is what I you. How long does that last?
Eric, it's
Yeah,
gonna
cause
last as long as as long as I keep this house clean and the clothes clean. When she wanna sit on this thing, she can sit on this thing and keep making her happy. Yeah, yeah,
hey,
it's gonna last.
that
It's gonna
cause
last
that's
a long time.
I'm gonna get what I can while I can out the deal. I ain't gonna hold you, but
I
that
would
ain't gonna
never.
last.
Me
Huh?
knowing what I know now, all my experiences, there's no way in hell that I would ever sign up to let a woman take care of me in that manner and
You wouldn't be
she's
the
making
house
all the
husband.
money. She making all the money and I ain't got nothing going on but just the house, the kids, and making her happy.
They doing it
I
anyway.
I would be
Eh,
miserable. I
Hold
personally
on.
would be miserable.
Listen. Before y'all say niggas wouldn't do it, niggas is doing it
I'm
anyway.
not saying niggas wouldn't do it. I'm
Because
saying
this
niggas.
is where you get the movie Baby Boy from. Them niggas been doing it. You just the baby boy. Niggas been baby boy. Niggas been Jody for a long fucking time. Don't act like when the girl get 250,000, we wouldn't be Jody. We gonna be Jody anyway.
No, I ain't gonna do it, Mike. Because you act like that's okay. That's she make 250,000. That's happily ever after. Well, you got to be a strong-minded person. I'm gonna give you some credit if you're able to do this. You got to be because you know what's coming with that is at the end of the day, she's still looking at you as a chump.
Hey, look
For
at me
sure.
like a chump now.
You still less of a man.
Yeah, this a partnership.
She's still
This is
gonna
a
ain't no
fact.
goddamn partnership. She gonna talk to you crazy.
Hey man,
I
sometimes you
mean
gotta.
crazy.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta eat it up. You the house husband.
Hey,
Babe, before you
my brothers out
go,
there.
are you gonna leave my allowance?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I
No,
couldn't do it
that feeling right there ain't worth $1 million. That feeling right there in my chest.
Oh, it'll be worth $1 million. It'll be worth more than $1 million.
because the reason why is this she gonna be out in the world. She gonna see a hard working nigga, and that's gonna catch her eye.
boy,
Yeah, but
you dead.
this nigga ain't washing the clothes though. So she coming back to me. So shit. Hey, she coming back. She
And not
coming
to
back.
mention, Mike.
She coming back.
You got some, and you know, I think you're gonna agree with me when I say this, y'all. You got some women that they would like to do that, have a nigga up under them. He playing that old nice Jody shit, like you said. So she's in control of the relationship.
No, it's
That's
a
a fact.
partnership. It's a
Hold on, she can
partnership.
punk you when she want to.
No, it's a partnership, Eric.
Man, this partnership. Come on, man. When have you seen a real partnership in a long? I mean, I'm just look at all the marriages you've seen outside of even yours. I'm not. Don't make this personal. Look at all the marriages you've seen. People say partnership, partner, but we know it ain't no goddamn partnership.
Listen, Eric. It's not a partnership when a man is leading. When a man is leading the relationship, it ain't no partnership. But when the woman is making you the house husband, it's a partnership. So most of these niggas want the partnership anyway. And they woman is making more money than them. They might as well be a fucking house husband. Be a house husband. Nigga, wash them clothes.
But this is my point. You got women that will do that, but it's bullshit coming with that. You getting
Eric,
hold on,
niggas
hear
is
me
doing it already.
finish. You keep cutting me off. You ain't gonna hear the whole thing, brother. And you got the other woman that naturally want to be the woman that sitting at home taking care of the kids and doing that shit while your ass go out and work. And back to Lamar's point, if she do sign on for that, okay, you the house husband shit. Only a matter of time before she see that nigga that's getting that money, and your ass is getting treated like goddamn Benson, Jeffrey,
Cinderella.
No. I don't know why you guys are going so hard on these women.
Shit, I'm just being honest about these women.
Let's what's the topic of the show again?
Can a woman be happy in a relationship with a man with no money?
And you think a nigga that's washing them clothes and cleaning the house,
That's shit she
picking them
can do.
kids up,
She
and all of
irritated
that,
as
she gonna
fuck
love
with
it.
that man.
Huh?
She irritated as fuck with that man every day.
No. He out the way. He give her
She
space.
hate going home.
No, he give her space.
It used to be a time when we was growing up, right? Where being handsome meant something.
Being handsome don't mean
Facts.
nothing.
When
That
we was
shit don't
younger,
mean
Mike, when we was younger,
when, Eric?
come on, are you going front like we like? Come on,
Okay,
man.
hold on, Eric. Now we getting into the conversation. Let me stop the playing and doing all this playing that I'm doing.
Cut the bullshit.
Let me cut the bullshit. If you see some of these women's baby daddy in Omaha where we live, nigga, handsome don't mean shit to these motherfucking women.
Mike,
The fuck are we talking about?
Too, when we grew up. He didn't hear me on Lamar.
Yeah, hey, listen. If y'all watching this shit, I dare you to tell me I'm lying.
Ooh,
I
shit.
dare you.
This nigga crazy. This nigga crazy,
Mike,
bro.
Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Lamar, am I telling the truth?
change. That's the
You
but
telling
why?
the truth, man.
The change is
Eric, know I'm telling the truth. Am I telling the truth?
You're right. But what I was saying, it used to be a time when we was coming up, being handsome went a long way. You didn't have to really have a lot of money or none of that shit. You still
Eric,
gonna lose to
when?
still gonna lose to the early 2000s, late 90s, nigga. What you
Eric,
mean?
in early 2000, them bitches was going with them niggas who had the money in the rims.
Yeah, you still gonna lose to the nigga with more money for sure. But now it's even that handsome shit means so much less now. It's about what can you do? Where's the money at?
Yeah,
What's the plan?
so I get your
About
point.
that.
I get your point. What I'm
Yeah, okay.
saying is, and according to the topic, this is what I'm talking about. According to the topic, if these women fighting for this equality shit, what's wrong with the man being the house husband?
It's out of both people's nature, and it's only gonna crash. That's why
So
I
if
said
it's
Because
out of the nature, why don't you tell these women when you're in a relationship with the man, then the man is the leader? Because these women think this shit is a partnership.
I'm gonna go back to what you said. You got to stop going so hard on these women. Give them what you give. Give them a chance. They want to lead and do the. They want to lead.
Nah, they
But
can't
you
do
right.
both.
No,
They
you
can't
right.
do both.
You right.
they
And
want to though. That's a fact. They sure
They
want
can't,
to.
they can't do
that,
both.
that's why the shit is so goddamn fucked up, bro. Ain't nobody trying to get back to the essence. And I use your word on
So,
that. Ain't nobody
Oh no,
care.
bro.
so can I
Nobody.
say something that's gonna be controversial to the viewer?
Yeah, go ahead. Shit, that's what this is for. That's why we here.
Okay, let me
Ain't
say
freedom of
something
speech
that's
back. Ain't freedom of
huh?
speech back. Ain't freedom of speech back.
Yeah, it's back. It's gonna be controversial to the viewer. The white women said they can be happy with a man with no money. Why all the black women say they can't?
I'm gonna be honest. That used to be a thing to me. Unless so y'all
Eric,
gonna have to,
all the white girls say they can be happy with a nigga with no money. Why the black women say no?
I don't think
I
so no
showed
more,
you the
Mike.
proof. I
I think.
showed you the proof. I wish we could play the video on here.
Oh yeah. Because if you see from what I've been seeing, my observation, I feel like white girls used to be dumb like that when it come to no disrespect. They used to just they'd take a half of a black man, but now
Come on, Eric. Stop it.
they want the same thing the sisters want, bro. They want
No,
the
no, no,
same
no.
thing the
So, but this is
sisters.
why I'm saying stop it. Because I see a lot of professional athletes, right? And they're married to white women, right? And so when you asking yourself, how do all these niggas get with these white girls? Because these white girls will take the nigga when he has no money. This was just a thing with Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar said the white woman see potential in a black man, and she'll take the black man with potential. But he said for a black woman to take a black man, he got to have everything now. He got to have all of his shit together. So black women don't date off potential; they date off based on what you got. And this is why what I
That's
said is
interesting.
true. This is why what I said is true about a lot of these women who got these kids out here. When you look at their baby daddies out here hustling. They had that
Huh.
money and they ain't the handsomest fellas.
But they
They
got a
got the
bag.
money.
They got a bankroll.
Yeah. When you see some of these pretty girls, baby daddies, man, you lose all respect for them.
Mm.
All respect for them.
It's heavy. That's an interesting way for Dr. Umar to put it that way. But I'm just like basing it off shit that I didn't see. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
But Eric, is it true? Remember I said this? Remember I said this in the joint? And you said, wait till I tell the world what you said. I said, damn, nigga, I should have had a white girl.
I knew you was on bullshit when you said that though.
Hey, how am I on bullshit? When we got locked up, Eric, I said, damn, I should have had a white girl.
Yeah. You did say that, and I thought you was joking, but I will say this, and I think everybody know that white women did see the value in black men first, and women caught
Potential, say
yeah,
potential.
yeah, potential and value, and they caught on black women caught on later, and they're like, okay, we got to do what these women do. We ain't go. We know what we talking about, even in the bedroom and all those type of things. Like this is not a secret. This is not no. This is known. But yeah, it's heavy because you gotta. It's about the money, man. At the end of the day,
Look, what you think? What you think? Jump in this jump.
I feel like it's the white women definitely see the potential in a black man before black woman did. Uh, I think white women are more susceptible to taking care of a man without money because 9 times out of 10, well, the ones I know, they get it. So they ain't tripping, and they know that they can up the value of that man. A black woman don't feel like she can do that.
She don't feel like it's her job to do it, so she ain't
She
even
don't
gonna try to
thank
do it.
you. Yeah, thank
So Eric,
you. Exactly.
if we played the video, I think the viewers will have more context of why we chose to do this show. I wish that we could show the video, and you see this brother asking the white women, could they be happy in a relationship with a man with no money? The white women with no hesitation said, "Yeah, I believe you can." They asked seven, what was it,
Damn.
7 black women?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
And what was their response? And how did they look?
It was the no and the hell no with the stank face.
Yeah.
But see,
So we ain't saying this to dog and sisters. All we doing is telling y'all sometimes you gotta date off potential. Come on, sister. Date off potential sometimes.
yeah, but it's we live in a world to where it's show and prove, and this is everybody got in their back of their mind. All right, this it's only so much of washing and cleaning this nigga gonna do. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, but Eric,
Yeah,
listen. So you first and foremost, do you hear some of the shit these women be saying they want from a nigga? Do you hear it?
Yeah.
So you got to be 6 foot or better. You got to be flat
Check.
stomach, and they can look like who did it and who shot who.
Yeah.
Like, listen, this is just my honest opinion.
No, I'm
And I
just talking
wanted to
shit.
have a show with some black women on, especially some black women that go to the gym. And I was gonna ask them, when do black women go to the gym? I don't see them in the gym. Y'all
New
niggas don't
Year,
see them neither.
New Year's, it's packed in there
Nigga, you
now.
niggas don't see black women in the gym. Where
Only
do
in
they go to the gym at? Where do they be at?
January. That's it.
No, I'm just asking. Do they be in the gym?
I see more white women in the gym, most definitely, for
You gonna
sure.
see. Let me tell you who you gonna see in the gym: white women, Asians, Mexican women. You
Yup,
not seeing black
Latino.
women. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I'm speaking for Omaha, Nebraska, y'all.
No,
Black women in Omaha, Nebraska. I don't see them go to the gym. When if they do, they
I see a couple though, Mike, at Vasa, but it ain't a lot.
Eric,
Black.
where? Every time we go to Vasa, I see it's 100% white women and
No,
Mexican
I didn't
women and
see some.
Asians.
But we be going at different times. I see some sisters in there, but it ain't a lot. To your point, it's not a lot. But I see some nice body women in there really on that fitness. But
shout out to the sisters that's out there working out. By the way,
not a lot, bro. Not a lot.
Where they at?
shout out to the ones that is.
Where they at?
They got them natural curves. Long as they ain't letting no nigga put no babies in them. And
Where
They
they
ain't
at?
gotta do that now. All they gotta do is go get the little $5,000-$10,000 surgery,
That shit,
Why?
BBL it out.
that shit
Why?
working wonders too. I ain't mad at that. I seen
Y'all
them
y'all
shit.
happy for the BBL?
No. I didn't see that.
BBL
Not just even
Drizzy.
a BBL. Hey, I seen a BBL too. This woman got one. That's all she was missing, and it looked nice. She didn't get it like too big. You know what I'm saying? She got that motherfucker. She had a nice, pretty face, and her titties is nice. Besides, she didn't have no ass, or she had just a little bit. She
Why
got
did
that.
Why did she go to the gym and squat it out?
She wasn't about to do that. That's just where we at. They ain't doing that, bro.
So we in
But
the microwave society. You got to have everything right now. But when you go in that gym,
to your point, Mike. To your point, when you get the surgery, you got to keep it up, don't you? Don't you got to go to the gym then?
no,
You got to keep it up, don't you?
no.
You ain't got to, but you should. You very well
Yeah,
should.
because let's just say a woman got her titties done, right?
Eric, that's
Just
different from getting the ass done.
Oh, okay. I thought we was talking about just body modification.
Eric, that's different from getting the ass done. You can't do no exercise that's gonna grow your titties.
I get that.
But what I'm saying is, you can have the flattest ass in the world, and you can go in that gym and have an ass.
No.
That's a fact.
You could do if you
Eric,
flat.
it's proof. I done seen it. It's proof.
So with a flat ass, just because you doing
Eric,
squats.
I done seen a girl with a flat ass Go in the gym all fucking year, and when you seen that girl 2 years later, this motherfucker had a bubble.
She went and got the BBL, Mike.
No, she didn't go get the BBL. She didn't. You seen the progress.
People don't want to work.
Yeah, so you sitting up there, you saying reward those who don't want to work.
I'm not saying reward those.
Listen, so when we take that same logic that you just said, since they don't want to work, right? If they do got the bag and they can afford BBL surgery and all of that shit, and the nigga and the nigga don't have to, why wouldn't they take the nigga, make him a house husband?
Because if they getting them BBLs and they getting their body modifications 9 out of 10, it ain't to catch no nigga that they got to take care of. They trying to catch a nigga that gonna take care of them.
No nigga, no nigga with money want them girls with the BBL.
Shit.
And why?
Shit.
For a couple nights.
You maybe. I mean, yeah.
You tell me how many of them happily married.
Tell me anybody got that.
Don't play that role. How many of them BBLs?
Outside of older people.
Nah, how many of them BBLs?
I don't really know too many couples that's.
Give me the statistics on it.
We ain't gonna be able to just say that because I don't know too many couples.
You said you for the BBLs. Give me the statistics on it.
Mike, I'm not against somebody getting surgery, but you got to go to the gym too. That's my point.
Eric, I'm against the women if they, especially for the BBLs, right? I wish I could show you this video of this clinic, and they going viral in this clinic, and all you see is black women in there getting these BBLs. Eric, the black women body is naturally thicker than some of these white girls. These white girls go get a gym membership, and for a year or two, they'd disappear off the scene and be working. And then when you see these white girls, they got asses out of the what's the name? You see it in the gym, and I see it every time we go to the fucking gym.
It's something in the foods and shit and in the hormones.
Okay, Eric, it might be something in the foods, but don't act like when you go to Vasa, you don't see this shit.
I see a lot of them, but you can't just sit up there and act like, okay, I seen her a year ago and now she got ass because she been in the gym. I ain't seen it like that. I don't even recognize it.
You playing.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
Man, this nigga he playing today, y'all.
I swear to God, I'm dead serious.
Eric, you ain't telling me, Lamar, you go to the gym?
Yeah, every now and then. I ain't consistent.
So just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Like, I don't understand why our people don't like the truth. Just tell the truth. When you go in there, do you see a high number of black women in the gym?
Mike, I agree with you on that, fool. I agree.
Okay, so Eric, what I'm saying is, why do we sit up there and reward these women to go get their ass cracked open and get stuffed in this shit?
Hey, Mike, let's just say this. For the ones that's doing it for the bullshit reasons, no, we should not reward them.
Eric, they all doing it for the same fucking reason.
So you mean to tell me? I got a question.
It's all bullshit reason.
If you meet a good woman, cool,
and then she got a BBL, see you later.
Good head on her shoulders. Cool,
see you later.
I'm talking about a good girl, Mike.
I'm talking about see you later. See you later.
Man, you ain't seeing her later, man. You vibing out with her. She cool.
Eric, come on. Eric, stop it, man. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop.
What if y'all connect on this level, Mike?
You gotta go.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit when that complications happen 10 years from now because it looked good when we was 10 years younger. Fuck all that shit.
I don't believe you. You bullshit. You said I'm bullshitting. You on trash right now. I don't believe you, Mike.
Eric, I ain't no trash. I ain't never listen. I don't too much mess with no motherfucker that got no outrageous ass in the first fucking place.
I believe if a woman was
you hear that? I ain't messing with all you motherfuckers that wasn't. Some of y'all can't clean yourselves good.
Right, but I believe that you would tell a woman not to do it or advise her against the surgery. But if you met one,
I'm absolutely going to advise her against the surgery.
I believe that about you. But if you met one and she was already cool and she got a good surgery and it ain't
Eric, so let me ask you the same. Let me use your same logic. You met a good girl, and you vibing with her, right? A good girl. And you telling everybody, you hop on the live, you like, look, you like, I think I just met the one dog, right? This is what you saying. And then she come out and say, I got a secret. I want to tell you something. Hey, it's some videos of me getting trained up like a little what's the name, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do? It's the same logic, nigga. You don't want it.
And you seen that Dave Chappelle episode where he was going around with the girl and they asked him, It's like, what's the wildest thing you done sexually? And he said something light, and she was like, one time me and my sorority girls, we was having a three-way with two guys, and the day asked him, he said, "Oh, I guess the nastiest thing I did was have sex with old gangbang here without a rubber. We're fucking done."
Yeah.
That's what's going. We're done. No, I
You
don't.
still rocking with her?
No, that's a different thing, Mike.
Eric,
Hell.
how's it different?
Cause that's some way out more shit that
Eric, that's some way out shit to go get your ass cracked open.
it's not the it's, but is they on the same level?
Lamar, come on, Lamar, get involved in this conversation. Tell this nigga ain't that some crazy shit?
Man, it's crazy. It is crazy to even want to put yourself through that pain is like that's like almost a mental illness to me. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's for nothing when you can literally go put your muscles in pain and work out.
It just don't work like that, fellas. I'm gonna be honest. Some shit you just can't. You can work on it till you fucking.
Eric, that's not true.
Man, you worked out in prison. We worked out for many years on every body part. We dedicated hours to each body part a piece.
Okay, go ahead. Say what you're saying. Walk in this body bag.
It's certain
because
things.
these show walking in one.
No, I ain't. It's certain things that's going to be hard to develop.
Eric, like, you know why it was hard for me to develop a six-pack?
You said it was your knee.
No, it wasn't my knee. It's hard for me to develop a six-pack. I got a hernia on my motherfucking stomach, and the doctor said the more you do them crunches and you keep trying to flatten this motherfucker, the more that motherfucker gonna pop up. So when I had the motherfucker at the flattest that it could be, nigga, every other fucking day, nigga, I was having a fucking problem with the hernia, and they wouldn't do no surgery on this motherfucker.
Well, Mike, I'll use me for
so why would I keep going through that pain of this motherfucker popping out when these motherfuckers is flat as a board, and I got the motherfucker flat?
I'll use me for an example.
So now you get this. Now they get a little gut, because I ain't going through that goddamn pain of that, and it's for a medical reason. But if I didn't have that hernia in my motherfucking belly button, nigga, this motherfucker be flat as a fucking board.
Right, because you got to work ethic. But let me tell you about me. Now, I did crazy back and shoulders, but for some reason, when I was at my best, shredded, 8-pack, good pecs, all that shit popping out shoulders, on my shoulders and my back, it's just something about it that just can't. I ain't saying you can get shoulder and back surgery. I ain't saying that, but if it's with the women or some people, you just born a certain way. And that shit ain't gonna go no way. And they feel like they can get surgery on that shit. If it's not a health risk, it's a good doctor and they do it right. I don't see the problem in it. But and most importantly, if it ain't your head,
Eric, I think you like it for the visual.
Yes, you goddamn right. I like it for the visual.
Okay, Eric. So listen to me. Go listen to some of these guys who got a lot of money or that's famous, and they deal with all of these women with these BBLs. Them niggas absolutely hate that shit.
But see, I ain't never dealt with a woman with a BBL.
The niggas who do deal with these women, they absolutely hate it. They be like, the shit feel like a brick. They be like, it's unnatural. This is what they saying.
So I am going off visual because I've never dealt with one of them.
This is what I'm saying. You're only going off visual. Listen to the niggas who deal with these BBL body ass bitches.
I'm not sitting up there telling you also that I prefer a woman that go out and get surgery on her body. What I'm telling you is, I don't see nothing wrong with a woman that went and got something done with her body.
Eric, looks good, I'm telling you, Lamar, man, what's up, man? Tell this nigga and expound on your mental illness take, because Eric is sitting up here standing up for this shit.
I get the mental illness shit.
Let Lamar cook, man. You gotta cook, man. Chef Luck.
I mean, if we, the only thing is really good for is the visual. That's the only reason why that a woman gets it, because she want to see herself with a fat ass. Like, and some women I know got a fat ass and still got a BBL. Like, it's just, it's like, right there, what are you doing?
Yeah,
like, what were you even, like, for what? Like,
Mike,
that's how I know. Like, everybody trying to look the same and shit like that. It's not even really attractive. Some of that shit is lopsided and everything.
Like, I 100% agree. I 100% agree.
Eric, but what I'm saying is, you acting like it's the coolest shit ever, and you're only doing it for the visual. Why can't they go to the gym and get the same thing?
I told you, For one, motherfuckers don't want to work, Mike.
Yeah, and you said that, but you acting like it.
But what about the girl that is working?
Eric, next time we go to the gym, I'm gonna show you, and we don't have to be disrespectful. We can go up and be like, "Excuse me, how long you been doing squat?" I bet you we go to every one of the fucking white girls in the fucking gym. Now, I'm not talking about the white girls that go to the gym and run on a treadmill for 1,000 hours. I'm talking about every time you go to the gym, you're gonna see the white girls on that goddamn squat rack and on that leg press machine. And nigga,
Yeah.
and every last one of them that get up off that motherfucking machine, that when you go to Vasa or Genesis, if y'all think I'm lying, ask niggas who really be in the gym. They gonna tell you I'm not lying. They gonna be like, oh yeah. And the Mexican girls.
Man,
They on the squat rack.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Vasa is inspirational. Most people in there got a good body. Most of the women I see in there got a good physique. It's you look at this, you're like, God damn, like yeah, this is where I need to. They working. It's more working. It ain't a bunch of yapping going on. They working out.
But Eric, you proving my point.
No, I'm not proving your point, Mike. This what I'm saying.
Lamar, ain't this nigga proving my point?
You trying to have it one way. I personally,
Eric, I'm not having it one way. I'm saying, why do these sisters, we talking about these sisters who go get these BBLs. Instead of going to get you a gym membership, they can just go get a fat ass and then they still got a fat ass stomach. Or they
Mike,
fucking skinny ass legs that don't even look right.
Okay. Okay. So you gonna stick to the BBLs? Okay. All right.
So is Fabulous in them, is they lying when they be like, is they lying when they say this shit is, nah, they be like, nah. They don't even want this shit around.
These niggas is buying.
Eric, they don't even want this shit around.
And these niggas is buying these women ass.
Eric, they don't even want this shit around.
Now maybe I'm out of touch then.
You out of touch, nigga. They don't even want it around.
I see this. I listen to a lot of.
Eric, rappers. They don't want that shit around.
Hear me out, Mike. You might be talking about a couple people, but I hear a lot of niggas talking about buying women ass and buying them titties, bro. Buying them.
Oh, you must be listening to some young niggas. Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
Nigga, I'm listening to the same niggas you listen to.
No, you not.
I'm about to
I'll give it to you.
Like.
Eric, I just said I'm gonna concede the fact that you're listening to the young niggas, and that's what the young niggas like. I'm conceding that. But the niggas my age, they don't want that shit. And I ain't never heard them say they doing that.
The Fabulous and the gym niggas, the older niggas, like, okay, all right, the niggas.
I can let you hear the Fab where he said, hey man, if this shit, he said if the hips ain't he said if the he said what'd he say? He said the hips, what he say? The ass matching the hips. If they don't, she gotta leave. You can't mismatching this bitch or something like that. It's on that snooze freestyle.
Okay.
I'm a sick nigga. She trying to risk catching the shit. Ass poking out, her hips matching the shit. If it ain't, she gotta leave. Can't mismatching this bitch. Niggas are saying they gotta go.
Not saying he don't want a bitch with a BBL.
Eric, he's saying she gotta go.
He just saying the shit gotta look right. You gotta go to the right doctor. And a lot of them
that ain't what this nigga said. He said she got it from the squat rack.
Give it a chance, Mike. Give it a chance. Learn something here. You ain't gotta everything ain't gotta be one way.
Eric, this is one way.
Some people going cheap. Okay, you acting like the Jordan fans when they just say it's gotta be one way.
No, I'm not acting like a Jordan fan when they say it was one way.
If you don't like it, cool. If you don't like it, cool. But this
Lamar, come on, brother. Come on, brother.
This is what I'm telling you.
Get in, because I can't keep going back and forth.
Money to get the shit done right, so they look sloppy like what you just said.
Lamar, come on, brother.
Is this what you is this what you gonna do every time?
I'm not.
I just want to know. Bro,
I'm not really for the BBL, but like I'm not really mad. I'm not mad at them for getting them either, because you know it's good. It's good on the eye. You know what I mean? Sometimes, but like Fab said, if you mismatching, that shit look weak. That shit look weak as hell if you mismatch.
No, go ahead. Let's hear what Eric just said. Go ahead.
I agree. If the shit look fucked up, brother, or if it look like it's forced, it looks stupid. But some of them got good doctors that make it look okay, bro. It's nothing wrong with that to me. And if you want to keep on saying, oh, isn't that okay? Cool. That's cool too. I'm not mad at your stance on it.
So let me ask you this. Is you telling these sisters, and I don't want no filibuster. Are you telling these sisters just go to the doctor, don't get in the gym, and be unhealthy as you want to be?
No, I'm not saying that. I never said that.
So why are you for it?
Why are you against it?
I just told you. I said Lamar said it's a mental illness. I said you got to be half crazy to let somebody crack your ass open and stuff some. You don't even know what they stuffing in there.
Okay, Mike, have you ever okay, so you just let me rephrase
It's
this.
fat tissue, I
Y'all
thought.
just talking about the
No, not everybody shit is fat tissue. Why you think some of them get hard? And
okay,
them guys
okay,
be
look.
like, that shit hard as hell. Why you think that? What's in it? Remember that one girl, she died because she went to the
Yup.
BBL in Atlanta and let the
What
bitch put fix a flat in her?
okay, maybe this will make you understand. Let's take the BBL shit. Have you ever
The
seen
fuck?
that surgery? Have you ever seen that shit where they move the fat out their stomach to their ass and shit? Have you
Yeah,
seen that?
that's a fat transfer.
Okay, is that bad too?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, Eric.
Yeah, so maybe I get what you're saying about taking a risk with the shot. That shit is dangerous. Okay? But and I misinformed y'all what I
Okay,
said.
okay, let me stop it. Okay, if y'all want to do it, y'all can do it. Go ahead.
No,
I'm not gonna have an
stand on
opinion.
what you stand on.
No, I'm not gonna have an opinion on it because it seems like when you got an opinion on stuff, especially when you deal with our
No, we in
people
freedom.
take things.
We in freedom of speech.
Our people take things so
This.
personal instead of acknowledging the shit that is destructive to our community and our culture and to our women. We gonna sit up there and keep promoting this shit. If that's
Hold
what
on,
we want
man.
to do, we want to keep promoting it. Yeah, BBL,
Hold
shorty.
on, Mike X.
Let's
Hold on,
promote it.
Mike X.
Yeah, let's go. Go
Come on.
get the BBLs.
Hold on,
Let's
Mike
go.
X. Hold on, Mike X.
No, it ain't
BBL
even about being
Drizzy.
Mike X. It's just ridiculous.
Listen to me for a second. Let me
Go
get this
ahead.
up before you chime in
Go
again,
ahead,
bro.
brother. Go ahead.
Okay. Maybe we got off track because I told y'all the wrong information. The lady I'm talking about, she got that. She didn't go get the shot. She got her the little fat that she had on her stomach removed to her ass, and the shit looked nice. It don't look like she just it's out of her hips ain't matching. It don't look crazy. It look right.
Mhm.
So now maybe the shots and all that shit is a little bit much and all that shit. It looks stupid when they do it, and the hips is not matching like you said. That shit do look stupid.
Them little bitty legs,
Yeah,
fat ass.
that don't look
Come
right.
on,
Like
brother.
that don't
Come
look
on
right.
now.
That don't look right.
Come on now. Let's keep it real. Can we keep it 100?
Hey, but come, let's quit throwing all everything about the acting like the we gonna put morals in everything. We ain't putting morals in everything.
Eric, we got to put morals in everything.
Especially when you
Everything you do is guided by morals. So, but let's not say like when we like something,
everything.
if it goes against what's the name, we ain't putting morals in it. We ain't doing certain shit because it goes against the morals and principles we stand on. Everything as you as a man, you gonna do it because of your morals and principles. Let's knock that one off right there. Not what you just said off.
Okay, I can see you getting putting a technicality in that, so I ain't even gonna go there with you. I already know.
Lamar, did I throw a technicality in
No.
that?
I said if I keep that going, I know where you coming next, and
No.
I ain't ready to go to the second
Lamar,
round of that.
hold on. Let's Luck in this conversation too here. Yeah, Luck in this conversation. Look, did I throw a technicality in there?
No, I wasn't no technicalities
So
there.
Mike,
Eric is
I'm
really
not
saying,
saying you throwing a
Eric, listen to what
technicality.
you, but this is what you're saying. You're saying to the people, hey man, I ain't gonna have no morals and principles on certain shit I'm moving, and that's fine. You can say that.
Hey Mike,
But I'm just telling you that's what you're saying.
I was about to say this, Mike, but then I know what you was about to say next because I know
What was
you
I
This
about to
already.
say?
nigga is
You was about to
crazy.
have me in the clutch. You was about to have me in the. I was about to walk into the bag because I
Yeah,
know you,
okay,
and you
okay,
would have
there you
beat
go.
me.
You sure
You would
was
have
about to
beat
walk.
me.
Hey
You was gonna
Lamar,
put me in a.
hey
You was
Lamar, you
gonna.
watched some scary movie.
Yeah,
He knew the monster was
yeah.
right there. He like,
Yeah.
ah, shit.
That would have been too easy. That would
Okay,
have been.
Hey,
okay. It's cool. We
That
can move on. We
yeah,
can
that'd have
move
been too
on. But
easy for you. That'd have been
we
too
can
easy
move
for you.
on. Hey, but Lamar, why don't you think that a woman would be happy with a man in a relationship with no money? Why?
because for one, that man is gonna be unhappy, truthfully. Uh
Okay.
especially if he just if especially if it's a person like you that's used to getting it on your own and you know what I'm saying?
Now I'm gonna need you
And
to stop it
then
with
like
that husband shit. Stop it with that,
No,
please.
Eric, I thought I said earlier. I said I was doing that for the sake of the what's the name, but on some real shit, right? Listen, this is the real deal. If a woman, since women like to say they happiness is more important, because more relationship end because the women in the relationship because they said they weren't happy in the relationship, right? Right? We all know that relationships gonna end over finances and woman's happiness. So
For
if the
sure.
woman got the finances And if it's all about her being happy, since women operate under happiness and they don't really adhere to the vows that they take. And if you heifers say I'm lying, look up the statistics on why women is getting divorced. And guess what? Y'all lying ass friends say this to you. I love that for you. You deserve happiness. I love that for you. Dumb shit. I'm saying,
Yep.
all I'm saying is the stupid shit in our community, I'm just acknowledging the stupid shit in our community. Motherfuckers gonna
Facts.
get in their feelings. They gonna say whatever they want to. I dare y'all asses to come on here and have a conversation because I'm gonna put y'all asses in a camel clutch too. When we ask you pointed questions to see if you agree with the foolishness that's going on in the world with our women and our people. Come
Yeah.
on, man, stop this shit.
Let's just be honest and say, let's just be honest and let me remind y'all, this ain't an attack on a woman. Because Mike said something about the Jodies too. Because some of you niggas do want to lay up and don't want to do nothing. But women do not be knowing what the fuck they want. Let's just be honest. And it's really very hard to really say. I've never seen a woman that's gonna be saying, "Oh, she's just satisfied." And I ain't just talking about personal. I'm looking at other people and other people. When you say, "Oh, I'm satisfied," when do you see that?
You don't see it in this day and age. Lil Boosie told us why.
It's they. It ain't nothing wrong with always wanting more.
Eric, but Lil Boosie told us why.
Why? Why he say it?
Because let's say Lamar is married, you're married, I'm married, right? Lamar might get his wife a whole fucking bunch of blue roses, right? And I might have just bought a box of chocolate. Oh, this nigga bought her a box of chocolate and blue roses. What the fuck?
In its
Now I gotta
simplest
compete
form.
with Lamar?
In its simplest form. Just
And
like
then
Yeah.
Eric, hold on. I might just have the chocolate. Lamar got the chocolate and the blue roses. You might get Shorty a car. And then Lamar wife, once she see what Eric got, so you just gonna buy me 100 blue roses and some chocolate, nigga?
that means
Not caring about his effort. So the
that
social media got women not caring about the man's effort. So I just say, fuck him. Fuck him. Bitch, you get what you get. And if you want to argue and cry, you can kick motherfucking rocks. Nobody gonna sit up there and compete with social fucking media and y'all listen to niggas who cheating on their motherfucking wife. All the niggas the bitches listen to, the nigga is cheating on that hoe.
Hell yeah.
I want to get these brothers' names.
Derek Jackson, he was a motherfucking fraud,
Oh,
telling these bitches all the misinformation, and these bitches like, y'all need to be like Derek Jackson. Yeah, he cheating on this bitch
you
going
niggas that
100,000
make them
miles.
TikToks talking about, yeah, if he won't let you go through his phone, if he won't make you a priority, that means you there's nothing wrong with you. It's something wrong with him. All these old dumbass shit. If you listening to
Yeah.
that, them niggas right there, I got a special. I really cannot stand you guys. I'm gonna
But
figure out these names.
it's like even though the nigga might be spitting some real shit, it could be real, but it might apply for you in your life, nigga.
Right.
That don't mean just because he said it and it worked for him, it's gonna work for the next motherfucker.
Man, them niggas is trying to get some cat. And they coming
Yeah,
the weakest route you could
That's
possibly
it.
come.
yeah.
Be a man and stand up and say, "This is how I am." Quit trying to throw all niggas under the bus and say all that. If
Yeah.
you add into the toxicity and you add into the problem, you're not helping fucking love. Period. You're
Okay,
Yeah,
not.
that's
get these
facts.
women some game. Give them some game now.
You're not adding to it. You take it's more on the woman that sit up there and listen to the motherfucker on TikTok more than they listen to the nigga that you with. You's a goddamn fool.
Ooh,
Don't
say
bring
that
no
again.
TikTok. Don't bring no
Say
TikTok.
you gotta say that with some conviction. Say that again.
If you listening to the nigga on TikTok more than you listen to the nigga, then that's the nigga. That's your guy on TikTok.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's your man.
ooh.
Don't
Come
come
on,
telling me
Lamar.
no shit
Come
this
with
nigga
some
said
heat
on
too.
no TikTok, bro. Now I can see if a nigga just really doing you bogus, like for real doing you bogus, and it's hard to get him to listen. Then maybe you should fucking leave. But
Well,
don't bring TikTok in to try to manipulate some bullshit that you trying to push over
hey,
on
Eric,
somebody.
there's a saying, and this is a powerful saying that some of these women need to adopt, and some of these men need to adopt too. So we
Men
can
too.
stop doing all this complaining. It says, if you're not changing it, you choosing it. So if y'all sitting up there and want the losers, go ahead, have the loser. I don't want to hear no complaint. Fuck it.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
want to hear no fucking complaining from you. Shut the fuck up and deal with the guy you chose.
Yeah, but that was a real good point right there when you said They listening to the niggas on TikTok more than they listening to the niggas they laid up with.
Man,
Like
that's crazy.
that's
And you
heavy,
know the
bro,
nigga,
because they
because you
really
know
do.
men. We know each other. We men. I'm looking at this nigga and he's saying this old dumb ass shit. I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. That's not a real nigga right there. He just saying some shit, trying to get some cat.
Yeah,
He trying to get that old. I'm a nice man. She ain't. Women do not like niggas like that. First of all that old submissive ass shit. They just don't like niggas like that. Period.
right. Niggas trying
And,
to act like they shit. That's all
man,
that
I wish I
internet
remember that
shit
nigga's
be
name.
crazy.
Mike, you said the one nigga name. Man, this one dude. Every video he make, he just look miserable, and he be sitting there thinking he kicking this old game, talking
Talking
about
about the little one with the glasses, he done already got exposed. He's a chump.
it's
Y'all
one
like
of them.
how
He
Kevin
got like he
Samuels
got
be
a
handling them though?
one of
Yeah,
them like a
loved it.
stocky brother, a stocky
Loved it.
dude, and he
Loved
wears
it.
hats. He wears hats like this with his shit grip. He kind of stocky. He got a long beard, and
Oh,
he
I
just
know who you talking to. Yeah,
he
fuck them
sound
niggas.
real sensitive and real fucking weak when he be saying this shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying these dudes don't never make no points, but every fucking thing you say can't be on
Them
no.
dudes ain't making no fucking point. Stop it. Them niggas ain't making no goddamn point.
I ain't gonna take that much from him, but
I'm gonna take it from them.
I'm gonna say
Cause if
most of that
nigga,
shit is
if you pandering,
most
pandering,
most of that shit is bullshit. That's what I'm gonna say for
yeah,
real.
cause the niggas is pandering.
And a lot of and the same for the men because I could go type in issues on women going through phones, and it's gonna have a whole bunch of shit that's supporting the narrative I'm trying to push. You know what I mean on TikTok. So we listen to
Yeah.
we sending TikToks back and forth to each other, but we're not listening to each other. So what the fuck is
Right.
Let me tell the women and the men who like to go through phones. Uh, ladies and gentlemen, this is a rule of life. Even if you're in a relationship, some things are your partner's private space.
Mhm.
Respect their private space. There should be a thing in relationships called trust. If y'all don't have trust and you gotta dig through each other's fucking phone, just fucking break up.
Right.
Ah, damn. I'm not looking through no heifer's phone. None.
Me either. Me either. Cause that phone might if you look at that phone and see the wrong thing, you might have,
It's up.
you might have a stroke.
It's up.
Yeah, if
Hey,
you
bro,
keep
I'm
you
just
looking
not
through
that.
the pictures and you see her getting squatted out, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. Jesus.
You might have a heart
Heavy.
attack.
Yeah.
And I'm just not that concerned. And they take that as you don't love them. I'm not that concerned about what the next person is doing. I got too much other shit going on to be trying to go through somebody's phone. Now, if I see some funny shit, I'm just sit back and watch and peep, and then it'll come to me. It'll come to my doorstep. It always fucking comes to your doorstep if you just y'all want to use the word universe so bad. Trust the
Right.
universe.
But
It'll
see,
come to your fucking doorstep.
I don't went through because I went through that going through the phone phase. I'll never do it no more. But shit, a motherfucker go through your phone and you still with this motherfucker. You want to find a reason to. So if I think you going through my phone because you doing something basic. So I went through that phone. I seen what I seen and shit. It was up. Shit, that's all I can tell you. But shit, going through that phone, that's some whole ass shit. That's whole
and
shit.
and it represents
That's right.
the distrust,
Yeah.
it's sad to say once you get there, it's over with. Whether you know it or not, whether the two people in a relationship realize it or not. Once you get to the point where we don't trust each other and we sneaking around and all that shit, if something looks suspicious, ask the person and ask them in a way to where you ain't accusing them and coming at them like you trying to ask them because you want to know. And this can't be no every fucking minute thing too.
Little
Like
baby said don't ask if you ain't got proof.
or what if it's something like let's just say
Little
it could
baby
be
said
something.
don't ask if you ain't got proof.
Yeah. Too many goddamn questions. It's after a while. It's like, come on, man. And you know that they insinuating like it turns into the first 48 or interrogation room, like shit like that. It's like, oh man, this here, this is. I don't want to be. I don't feel uncomfortable now. Like am I at home or am I at home or Am I in the fucking interrogation room? What is this?
Right.
You're in the interrogation room.
So,
Okay.
what can we do to fix these goddamn issues? What about the money, and we can get back to the essence.
A nigga being broke.
If you want to get back to the essence, do like the old school pimp say, like who like you.
Can't get no better than that.
Like who like you?
What if who like you is Pop though?
Hey, you can pass. There's some other people that are like you too. Just because a motherfucker that's ugly like you, don't mean that every motherfucker that like you is ugly.
Say that then. For sure. For sure.
Everybody that like you ain't ugly.
That's really the biggest problem we got, men and women. Steady chasing a motherfucker that don't want your ass. And if they settle for you, it's just that. They ain't got nothing better to do but to fuck with you. And you the only one applying pressure with your dumb ass. As soon as they find what they looking for, your ass is done.
Your ass is done.
Or they gonna start arguments and start bullshit with you until you get the fuck on, or straight up tell you that they done found something else and this ain't working.
For sure.
So you
Staying
saying
around for nothing.
So Beyonce is right? Women is always looking to upgrade.
I'm one that believes that if a woman can make a power move and feel like she could do something better than you, if she feel like she could do something better than you might see a little turbulence. You know what I mean? You might see a little turbulence.
So what's the moral of the story? Just be a player every day of your life.
Know the game. Keep your head on a swivel.
Know the game. Keep your head on the swivel. What you say, Lamar?
Fuck a bitch.
Y'all ready to land this jump?
Yeah, we can land it, but yeah, ladies. Well, we ain't going hard on y'all. We just let y'all know what y'all can do to capture.
We love y'all for real.
To capture the hearts and minds.
We love these women. That's why we always talking about them and shit. But some shit got to change though, cause we seeing some shit out here that ain't it ain't that. We know what we got to do, niggas. I think we all always point out what the niggas need to do too, but y'all point out what we ain't doing enough. It's a lot of man hating shit on who's speaking up for us. You got all these chumps like we was just naming on TikTok. All these chumps is saying all this old goof ass shit.
It won't be no TikTok after Sunday.
I know. Lay down and let the woman step on you. And let
it's over with. It's over.
I know.
Niggas still gonna be making reels on Facebook.
It's over.
So is.
TikTok over.
That's crazy. Cold blood.
They gonna change the name to it.
Yeah. TikTok.
Them same reels is gonna be.
So how many social media deal with motherfuckers supposed to have? They supposed to have Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok.
Yeah.
How?
Because they all like the same but different in a way.
A person can't be a serious motherfucker and they keeping up with all of that shit. How? That's a lot. This is why they got social media teams. Because it's a lot.
Right.
I'll be forgetting about Instagram.
For the sake of marketing and promoting.
Okay, for the sake of marketing and promoting, I'm gonna do this. If you need somebody to run all your sites, you can come. I'll run all your sites. I'll charge y'all a monthly fee to run a weekly fee. As a matter of fact, to charge all of y'all motherfucking sites, and we'll have your posts looking right and everything. Yeah, I'll be the head of your media marketing team. Just hit the inbox, and I'll do your media marketing.
There's definitely bread in that, though.
If it's bread in it, I'm doing it because it ain't no way that people can keep up with all of that shit. There's no way.
Some people control like they own Twitter, and or maybe control their own IG. Them I feel like them the main two. TikTok is big in the music. That's why I don't know what's gonna be for the music.
Around with New York. Is New York coming out the east? Is New York coming out the east? Or is Cleveland coming out the east? Who coming out the east? We done with women. We love y'all women, but we talking what's the name? Who coming out the east real quick?
I wouldn't be surprised if it's New York, Cleveland, or Boston. One of them three. Milwaukee.
All three of them can't make it. Who coming? Call it right now.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Oh, y'all niggas said Milwaukee. Meal
That's
ticket
just off the
ain't
top
coming
of
out.
my
Man.
head. That's off the top of my
Meal
head.
ticket ain't coming out. Meal ticket ain't coming out. I know who
Giannis
coming out
looking
the West.
Dame winning the other
unstoppable
night?
though.
I know who coming out the West. Y'all ready for it?
Who?
GS boy.
The number 12? They number 12.
Yeah, they
Right
coming
now.
out the West. They coming out the top 10 of the West. That's they
Right
coming
now,
going to the
they
yeah.
number 12. Go ahead and laugh at them when they get Miles Turner. Then what? Or they get
Y'all see
Vujovic.
Phoenix just got the center from Charlotte. What's his name again? Young dude, Nick Richards. Damn, they got him for a bag of popcorn.
Nick
And
Richards
fuck,
ain't good. He
why the
ain't
late
good.
man? Nick Richards is a good shot blocker, lob threat. He a solid center.
Eric, he ain't good. He ain't a good player.
He better than Yusuf Nurkic. He gonna do better over there for him.
Okay, he probably will. Okay, but is he gonna be better than that Chicago center when Golden State get him, or Miles Turner when Golden State get him? When Golden State get their center, you gonna see all of this shit talking that y'all talking about is gonna end because they gonna go from 12 to 6.
Golden State done. I'm gonna be honest.
They up 5. They up 5-0 right now.
Only thing I can see Golden State doing.
They up what? Say it again.
They up 5-0 on Minnesota.
Trade Draymond. Trade Draymond and trade. I don't know what y'all can do. Trade them young guys and get some better players. I don't know, man. Trade Wiggins. Trade
Guess what I would do? I would trade Wiggins, and I would trade Wiggins, and I'll
get him out of there too.
And I'll trade Pajinski, and I'll trade him to the Nets. Give me Cam Johnson. Then I'll trade for a center. That's either the Chicago center or Miles Turner. And Steph can run it up with them guys.
You ain't gonna win no
To
chip.
keep it a buck out the West, I got Denver coming out the West for real.
No, you don't.
Man, what? You falling for that Westbrook shit you see?
Yeah.
Right
now? Hey, he about to get his first little ship.
That nigga gonna be OC.
Bet he don't. I bet he don't.
He gonna be OC.
Y'all ain't seen what he been doing his last 5 games?
He been cooking. But you know what? They showed the highlights, Mike. And I'm like, damn, Westbrook they doing the same play every single time. They throw it in the high post to Jokic. Westbrook cut back door. Jokic find him and pass it to him and he score. You think they're gonna keep doing the same thing? Westbrook, I like Westbrook, but he.
You like Westbrook?
You got as a career, he got a legendary career. But
hell no, nigga. What?
He's a tweaker in the clutch for sure.
He got a what?
Westbrook had a legendary career.
Yeah, come on, Lamar. Let's cook, Lamar, cook. I've been begging for you to cook all night.
Hold on, Westbrook ain't have a legendary career.
I was just trying to ruffle some feathers, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know he's a famous.
Lamar, listen. I need in the chat Lamar on air, Lamar. Nigga, cook this nigga.
He can't because he knows he agree with me.
No, Westbrook is legendary. I can't cook on that.
Come on,
he's legendary.
You can't either.
Anybody legendary to
you can say some
Carmelo
funny
Anthony,
shit.
Westbrook.
You can say some funny shit, but you wouldn't bet your cheese that Westbrook gonna go in that Hall of Fame.
Eric, it's easy to make the basketball Hall of Fame. Easy.
But
they're about to listen. They're about to put Chauncey Billups in the basketball Hall of Fame. It's nothing this nigga did in his career that's Hall of Fame worthy. Nothing.
Why not?
Okay. You know what? I may.
Hey Lamar, you can't be drafted. You can't be drafted number 3 overall, have a pair of shoes, and then pop your 10th year in the league, nigga. It don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Apparently, you can.
It don't work like that. So we just gotta ignore all. Listen, this is how wrong we treat LeBron. We treat LeBron from being cold from day one, but a nigga can be weak for 10 years and still make the Hall. Come on, nigga, you niggas is out your goddamn rabbit.
When was he weak though?
Chauncey Billups was weak. Did you know he played for the Celtics? That was his first team. You didn't know he played for that trash.
He was never weak. Let's get that clear.
This nigga was weak.
Injured, maybe. He was never
weak.
Nah, he was never weak.
Man, Chauncey Billups was labeled a bust for many years until he got to Detroit, brother.
I never heard
played on like 8-9 teams.
I never heard it that he was a bust.
You niggas ain't real basketball fans. Y'all don't know the game like I do.
You don't know, really? Chauncey Billups would have cooked your goddamn ass in your prime.
Chauncey Billups can't cook me at no point.
Ask Jig about Park Hills. Ask him about where.
Yeah, right.
Park Hills.
Chauncey Billups will cook your ass.
What I do to the niggas in Park Hills? You act like we ain't never been up there. The fuck the niggas can't fuck with me. They might can fuck with y'all.
Yeah, Chauncey's
Them
Mr.
niggas
Big
couldn't fuck
Shot.
with me. Them niggas knew
Okay,
what it
then. Y'all
was.
sitting up here acting like just because a nigga got he the king of the hills, that mean everybody from Park Hills is cool. Shit,
Shout
nigga, I
out
put the
Jit.
No,
blues on me.
Chauncey like that.
Yeah, don't
Listen. I love Chauncey. I love Chauncey. But we not about to sit up here and act like if Chauncey Billups was right here on this live, you be like, Chauncey, do you really think you're a Hall of Fame player? And he gonna be like, if I'm keeping it real, no, I didn't have a Hall of Fame career. He did not have a Hall of Fame
I
fucking
tell you what,
career.
he need to show turning his damn clipboard as a
You
coach.
Man, that nigga had a Hall
acting
of Fame
like
career, bro.
you niggas acting like Ben Wallace deserved to be in the Hall of Fame. Nigga, that's laughable.
No,
Ben Wallace in the Hall
I
of
don't think he
Fame?
did enough to go to the fame. I don't think
Ben
so.
I
Wallace
ain't
is in
never
the Hall
said
of
that.
Fame?
Yeah,
I ain't never said that.
Wait,
was a
hold on. But this is what I'm saying. The NBA Hall of Fame. Ben Wallace is in the Hall of Fame. How?
So
Yeah,
you think the Hall of Fame is a joke?
The NBA Hall of Fame is some trash. It got some Yao Ming in the Hall of Fame. Trash. It's a bunch
So
of
who
fucking garbage.
should be in the Hall of Fame in place
The
of them?
top, listen, Deion Sanders said this, right? Deion Sanders said this, and I'm agree with Deion Sanders. Man, the top guys should go in that Hall of Fame. He looking at the NFL. He like the NFL putting some niggas in the Hall of Fame that don't deserve the Hall of Fame now. Just because, this nigga played 15 years. Yeah, he played 15 years. The nigga got 80 sacks. He in the Hall of Fame. Like, what the fuck? He didn't even make the 100 mark.
He don't deserve that gold jacket.
Hell no, I don't deserve a gold fucking jacket. It's a lot of trash
Shit.
that's coming in and what's the name. Andrew James in the NFL Hall, what's the name? Andrew James was a monster in college, and he had a few years.
Yeah.
This nigga did not have a Hall of Fame career.
I agree. I ain't think he did enough. He was solid back.
They saying Frank Gore won't make the Hall of Fame, and this nigga fourth on the all-time rushing list. He's fourth, but he can't make the Hall of Fame. But Andrew James made the Hall of Fame.
You think Drew Bledsoe should be in the Hall of Fame?
Make the Hall of Fame.
Who?
Drew Bledsoe.
Hell no.
He ain't did enough.
Why not?
Huh?
I said, why not?
He got a lot
Because
of passes.
he don't have a Hall of Fame career.
He number 7 in touchdowns right now, bro. All time. He number
Give him a
7.
jacket. Give him a gold jacket, man. I don't mind. And he's a former Dallas Cowboy. Give him a gold jacket. Yeah, you
No,
get
just
a gold
give any
jacket.
nigga a gold jacket.
You get a gold jacket. Gold jacket. Hey,
Huh?
I don't know.
If y'all gonna sit here, I need to know this. Is y'all gonna sit here right here on this live and say Chauncey Billups had a Hall of Fame career?
Maybe not. I can see why you say he not. I mean, his career was cut kind of short. He was a good player, but I don't know about a Hall of Famer.
Lamar, you gonna sit here and say Chauncey Billups had a Hall of Fame career?
Yes.
Oh, nigga, please. Nigga, please.
What did he do at Detroit?
I guess,
What did he do at Detroit?
Say if you would listen, if they let Chauncey Billups in the Hall of Fame, Derek Fisher and Robert Horry should have been in the Hall of Fame. Shame on the Hall of Fame.
Hell no.
Hey, Robert Horry.
Chauncey Billups was the top nigga in Detroit. What are you talking about?
What you say?
That don't mean Hall of Fame. He's top nigga in Detroit.
Chauncey Billups was the top nigga in Detroit. And he won shit.
I remember Brendan Jennings was the top nigga at Milwaukee one time. Did he deserve to go to Hall of Fame?
We gotta end it. Y'all fucking up.
He didn't win shit.
End the show. End the show. Y'all fucking up.
Next time. Peace and love.
Love, bro.